All right, hi friends. Here I am again, Mrs. Ibarra, talking to different people about their careers. And today's guest is someone I've known for a couple of years, and I'll let him introduce himself to you and what he does. So go ahead.
Hi, my name is Joey. I am a hairstylist, and I do haircuts and color on all waves of people.
Interesting. Okay. So when I think of a hairstylist, I almost think of a hair artist. Do you feel like an artist sometimes or all the time?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely get that a lot. I do feel like an artist, especially when doing color. I definitely feel more creative in that aspect.
Nice. Okay. So tell us, what does an average hairstylist do in a day? What might it look like for you?
Well, my day consists of anywhere between 8 to 12 hours, and I see anywhere between 3 to 6, 7 people, just depending on what I'm doing for the day.
Okay. So those are long hours.
Yeah, they can be, absolutely. Yeah, that's what happens. People like to look good.
So I'm guessing people have to go to school to become a hairstylist.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us why you chose to be a hairstylist?
Yes, I think because I had initially just been doing hair on the side of working a normal 9 to 5 job. At that point was waiting tables, and I had so many friends and family tell me that I should go to school, so that's what pushed me to do it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
And it's not just about going to school and becoming trained, but I
right.
think you need natural skills. So can you tell us what are some other skills that a stylist would need or should have?
I think to be able to communicate properly with all kinds of people, professionalism, and just open mind. I think those are my top.
Nice. Okay, thank you. And I'm sure you've heard that sometimes kids will experiment on their own hair or maybe
Yes.
a younger brother or sister's hair. Can you let us know why that's not the best idea?
Yes. So recently we have a 3-year-old at home, and she decided that she needed to trim her hair and all of her doll's hair. So luckily, she didn't go too crazy, but it's better to just wait. That way you don't end up injuring yourself and also messing your hair up dramatically to where you might have to cut it a lot shorter than you wanted.
Yeah, and it's hard during quarantine. I know for me because
Yes,
a lot of kids are bothered by how their hair looks. And can you
absolutely.
tell us what are some basic hair care tips that we could do at home to make sure our hair is on the healthy side?
I think just to make sure that you're washing properly every couple days, trying not to be too adventurous with cutting it yourself or coloring it yourself, and leave that to a professional.
Yes,
Thank
those are good words of advice. Okay, well,
you.
before we leave, I was wondering, could you help me out with a friend?
I would love to.
Okay, his name is Charlie.
Okay.
And Charlie, it's okay. This is a safe place, right?
Hey, Charlie.
He's on the shy side, and that's
Okay.
okay.
Yep, that's okay.
So Charlie here has sometimes heard comments directly to him or about him from the kids at school about the way he looks. And
Okay.
it's made him a little even, well, more shy. And he's having a hard time sort of accepting who he is and what he looks like. Do you have any words of advice for him? Because you, I'm sure, interact with a lot of people who have a hard time. Like for me, it's my curls. Sometimes I don't like them, but
Yeah.
can you share us a little bit of advice on that?
I think my one thing I tell everybody that struggles with um, how they look or trying to impress others is to just not worry about what others think of you and just be happy in your own skin.
Are you listening, Charlie? Yeah, we can talk about that more, but thank you. I think that
Charlie's got great hair.
I tell him that too. It's so
I
thick,
love his
and
hair.
I know. So he's learning to slowly, I'm hoping, accept that. And that's one thing we work on. So thank you for
Absolutely.
that. I
You're
think we
welcome.
all could practice a little bit more self-confidence and understanding what we can say or do for someone to help them
Yes,
feel a little bit better about
absolutely.
themselves. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Joey.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.